Pleasant Valley Middle School, Wichita, Kansas, was developed from the original Sedgwick County School District 128, commonly known as Pleasant Valley School. The Pleasant Valley School District 128 operated as a separate school district from the year 1881 to June 30th, 1964, when it became a part of the Wichita public school system. Records indicate that the first school term was for 3 months in the spring of 1881. A teacher there had a salary of $12 per month. Pleasant Valley Middle School is located in the northwest part of Wichita. It's located near 29th and Amidon, next to Pleasant Valley Elementary School. There are about 4,000 people that live in the area where the school is located. Pleasant Valley Middle School students either live in Wichita or Valley Center, and Pleasant Valley Middle School is a Title I school. The community demographics. Most of the families, 79% of them, own their own home in the area. There are 21% that rent their home. Residents in the area have an education. 33% have a high school diploma or equivalent. 32% have a college or associate's degree. 15% have a bachelor's degree. 14% have less than a high school diploma, and 6% have a master's degree or higher. There are 24% of families that live in the neighborhood that have children. The community demographics in the area are 57.1% white, 35% Hispanic, 3.2% Black or African American, 2 or more races at 1.9%, 1.7% Asian, 0.9% African American Indian, and less than 1% other. School demographics. There are 49% females and 51% males that attend the school. There are 645 students that attend the school. They are primarily grouped by their age. Pleasant Valley Middle School is a neighborhood school. Students who attend Pleasant Valley Middle School attended one of their prior feeder schools, unless they came from out of state or they were at a private school. The feeder schools are Chisholm Trail, Earhart, Ortiz, Pleasant Valley Elementary School, or Cloud. Students from Pleasant Valley Middle School that live in the area go on to attend North High School or Heights High School. There are 7 regular education buses and 5 special education buses that come to the school on a daily basis. A regular education student must live 2.5 miles away from the school to qualify for a bus. There are students who walk home and others who receive car rides. Students that have an IEP or 504 may also qualify for transportation. School organization and climate. Pleasant Valley Middle School is a place that has educated generations from the same family. Students and parents feel at home here. Some of the teachers are former students. The principal is also a former student. A few teachers have been teaching at the same building for over 20 years. The climate is family-oriented and friendly. Everyone feels safe and happy there. Everyone is there to help the students. Something new that the principal has put into place this year is called the Student Support Team. The goal of the SST is to support the teacher and the students. They expand the responses of behavior issues. They help to improve classroom management skills. They reduce the time the student is out of the classroom and away from instruction. The SST comes to the aid of the teacher and the student. They will go to the room to assist the teacher and the student. Behavior is addressed in the room and the teacher keeps teaching. Student background information. The school serves students 6 to 8, middle school. The students range in age from age 10 to 14 years old. The home language, primary home language for most of the students is Spanish, and the secondary language is English. Student demographics. There are 77% students that are Hispanic, 12% students that are white, 8% that are Black or African American, 2% that are 2 or more races, less than 1 Native American, less than 1 Asian or Pacific Islander, less than 1 Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander, 1% unspecified. 93% of the students come from low-income families, and 83% of students are eligible for free or reduced or free lunch. Student academic information. In 2019, on the KSA for English Language Arts, the school scored 10% for language arts and reading. And the school scored 5% for math. The percentage of students that achieved proficiency in math is 5%, and the percentage of students achieving proficiency in science is 6%. The test scores show that the school is far below the state average. This suggests that students at this school are likely not performing at grade level. Educational placement. There are English language learners, newcomers new to the United States, students that have IEPs and 504s, adaptive learning and SPED, regular education, ALS, and mixed abilities. Testing accommodations. There is parental seating, space with minimal distractions, small group setting, allowed for frequent breaks, answer directly in the test booklet, and reduce the number of questions. Reflections. PVMS's family. Pleasant Valley Middle School is a Title I school. Students have interventions in place to try to help them to do better in school. One of the interventions they have this year is they have a language arts class, an extra language arts class for every student, and an extra math class for every student. Students' test scores have improved over the last year, and new plans are in place to help those students to be more successful in the future. Here are my references. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.